So in that case, it's up to the individual developers themselves who are sourcing data from the sources that they find best. But it's a great question. Kennedy, perhaps you can comment a bit on, from the Rejuve Bio perspective, the data sources you're utilizing.
Yeah, sure. So on the Rejuve Bio perspective, what we're using currently to build up our database are publicly available data sets, such as the UK Biobank, the NANES data sets, and other publicly available data sets. We're also using cross-organism data sets. So we have a proprietary data set of a population of long-lived Drosophila, your common fruit fly called the Methuselah flies, which have been bred over like 4 decades to live now, 6 times longer than a normal fruit fly. What's cool about those is we've isolated the genetic differences in those flies. There's lots of human orthologs, so genes that are conserved over species in code and function. And so we can actually find commonalities between human genes and these fly genes. And then we can also take genomic and transcriptomic data from other species as well and put this all into our atom space and find commonalities. And then with our sister company, Rejuve AI, what we can do is we can continually crowdsource human data to update our AI. And as Haley said, Rejuve AI is a tokenomically incentivized network. So as people input their data into the app and get longevity insights into their own health and wellness, they can mint individual data NFTs. So for their own genomic information, they can mint that as an NFT. They can then have agency over the blockchain of which of the Rejuve Bio projects they want to contribute that data to. And if we end up creating the next like blockbuster multi-billion-dollar drug intervention or whatever, we have a mechanism for compensating those people whose data we used in the creation of those products through the RJB token. And so really democratizing scientific research. So we're not just doing what Big Pharma has done all these years and taking all of these people's data and just making $1 billion off of it. We're actually sharing those profits with the people whose data we use to create those products.
Excellent. Love it. And again, apologies, my question clearly is kind of all over the place, but in part it's because I'm literally just coming up to speed with the project itself. But thanks for that information. Lastly, Singularity Net, from an investor's perspective, are you guys currently trading? Are your tokens trading in the U.S. for U.S. residents?
Absolutely. So due to the recent merger with the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, we've recently merged with Fetch Protocol and Ocean Protocol, or Fetch AI and Ocean Protocol. And we've merged our tokens so that these 3 great projects all have a shared tokenomic incentive. So the project name is Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, and the ticker is still the FET ticker symbol. And yeah, it's available. It's ready for investment, and you get three projects with that utility token capabilities. So Fetch's agent-based network, Ocean's data network, predictor tool, and other elements, and then Singularity Net's decentralized marketplace, and then the OpenCog Hyperon framework that we're building for AGI. So hopefully that answers that question.
It does. Thank you for all the information. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. And then, of course, Rejuve Bio, they're not a crypto project. They're actually a conventional project. So rather than a utility token, they're raising via a crowd fund on Net Capital. So if you go to, I think, netcapital.com, perhaps Kennedy can spell out the URL, but you'll find the Rejuve project is something that can be more conventionally invested in as well.
You can just go to rejuve.bio and our button's on the top of our website. So
there you go. There you go. Perfect. Excellent. Well, I see we're running down, but we had a request from Johanna. So Johanna, let me invite you to speak if you're at your mic still and ask your question. And then I apologize, Ron, I see you requested as well, but I think we'll need to wrap up and yeah. Johanna, what can we answer for you? And Johanna, if you're sharing, you're currently muted. I can't hear you, Johanna. I'm going to go ahead and add Rana, let them ask a question, and then we can come back to Johanna if they connect, or we can wrap up. So Rana, you should have an invite now. Aha.
Yeah, I'm very happy for you to get me into the meeting. And what I have a question here, because I'm seeing some tensions on the blockchain like Binance. So I bought Ajib before the Singularity, and they switched me to the Fetch. So all of my coins transfer to the Fetch, but due to the information that I'm getting from the blockchain, I believe that